Hello to all my Tauruses and welcome to your weekly April 6th through the 12th Tarot Love Reading. Please remember that energies are fluid and they take time to pick up pace, so they may not culminate until the 7th day after I post this video, so be patient with the energies, okay? And also please make sure to check out your April monthly readings. I have already posted those on my channel, and thank you so much for those of you who have already subscribed. You guys are awesome. That really helps my channel, and I'd like to just remind those of you who have not yet subscribed to please subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it at the end of the video, okay? It really helps support my channel so I can continue posting these videos for you on this platform, okay? And I'm setting the intention right now for everyone who likes and subscribes to receive back 10 times more love, blessings, abundance for your love and support. All right, so thank you so much. And I'd like to also start off thanking my guides, my angels, for providing me all the messages and clarity that you are currently seeking at this time in order to bring in more abundance for you, more love, health, anything that you wish for. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. Remember that energies are fluid, so take it as it resonates. If I'm not talking about you, I could be talking about the person that you are dealing with or the situation at hand. All right, so take it as it resonates, but the dominant energy for you this week is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, I'll put this over here. This is talking about an energy where someone this week may feel a little bit out of balance. It could be either emotionally, it could be financially with everything that's going on right now, okay? Or it could just be any kind of unbalanced behavior, okay? Maybe it could also be with some, maybe you're dealing with someone who's a little bit codependent, or maybe you're kind of being a little bit codependent, which there's nothing wrong with that. At certain times of, of our lives, there comes a time when somebody needs help from the other, right? Whether it's family, whether it's friends, whether it's your partner, anything of that sort. So, it could be you or the person that you are dealing with that is kind of feeling out of balance. Like I said, either emotionally, financially, any kind of that energy, okay? It could also be, I'm picking up on different energies, okay? So just remember that it's a general reading. So I'm picking up on this energy of somebody who may be dealing with a person who is kind of very selfish, and maybe they only think about themselves this week. Maybe this week they're coming across as kind of like a little selfish, maybe a little trying to be overindulgent and not thinking about others, okay? Now that's the energy that is coming through. We're gonna figure out why exactly that is, okay? But yeah, definitely see at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Temperance in the reverse. So definitely trying to reach some kind of a compromise, okay? Now what we have here, the situation at hand, is the Six of Wands. Yeah, so with the Six of Wands here, this is looking really good. It looks like if you're trying to reach some kind of a compromise, it looks very fruitful. It looks victorious. It looks like you will be able to reach a compromise and you will be appreciated for it. If somebody is asking for your help, then you will receive the appreciation. You will receive back what you are putting in, okay? So definitely this is a really great card with the Six of Wands. Now what we have here for your challenge is the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Now somebody is not able to let go of a connection, of a situation, of a career, some kind of situation that was very disappointing in the past. Maybe it's still coming up this week, it's still sort of in the air and somebody's still talking about it or still thinking about it, okay? But some kind of disappointment in the past, it's challenging for you to let go, okay? We're gonna figure out why that is. But what here in your beliefs, you have here the Three of Swords. Yeah, so it could have been something that really hurt you in the past or that hurt this person in the past, okay? Some kind of, it doesn't have to be a third party situation. It could be, it could be related to business. It could be related to emotional, an emotional connection, but someone basically got their heart broken, okay, based on whatever it is that disappointment happened in the past, okay? But here, as your belief, somebody kind of feels a little bit drained in their beliefs, like, oh, maybe they still have that lingering pain, still there, and who knows, maybe you guys are trying to work through it. Now, what we have here for the near past is the Moon in the reverse. So, okay, in the near past, maybe there was something that was revealed. There was a revealed secret, revealed something that was being kept from the other person or from the situation was revealed, okay? It could be emotions, it could be finances, it could be anything. Something was revealed and that led to this heartbreaking situation, okay? But what we have here for your near past is the Three of Pentacles, okay? So it could be be that you were trying to figure out some kind of a working business, maybe trying to work together as a team. You know, in your near past, it looks like you guys were trying to work together. There was some kind of agreement that two people, maybe three people, had to come to terms with. Now, if you are dealing with a third party, you know, I just gave you the scenario of if there's no third party involved, but if you're dealing with a third party and it's emotional, it could be financial too, but it looks like this led to some kind of heartbreak, some kind of disappointing situation, and somebody is still trying to let that go, okay? Now, for your near future, you have here the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely. So somebody is still kind of holding back still, all right? Somebody is still very focused on themselves, like, well, you know what? They got away with it last time. I don't really want them to think that I'm just foolish for just opening up to anybody, or, you know, whenever they need me, right? So here for your near future, there's a person and energy that is coming through that is sort of feeling like very protective, like they have to protect their money, they have to protect their business, they have to protect their pentacles, or they have to protect their heart and their emotions, okay? Maybe all of it, right? There's some kind of energy coming through in the near future where somebody that felt very betrayed in the past, hurt in the past, disappointed in the past, no longer wants to be caught up in that situation, so they're being very protective of themselves and of their energy and of their money, okay? Now we're going to figure out why that is, but what we have here for your self-perception, okay, is the Six of Swords. So with the Six of Swords, you know, you want to move on from this. Either you or the person that you are dealing with, you want to go in search of newer pastures, new experiences, maybe new business ventures if you guys are dealing with a business, just newness, right? There's this energy of wanting to take action because you want something new, either with this connection, with this partnership, or a business, or what have you, okay? But there is definitely either you or this person that you are dealing with wants to move on from this disappointment, all right? Now, what we have here for your outside influences and how others perceive you or how you perceive others, you know, this is an energy of someone who you can always count on when you need something, okay? So maybe this person sees you as someone that they can count on when they need your advice, when they need caring, when they need love, nurturing, any of that sort. This person is very forgiving, very compassionate, so they see you as a very compassionate person, very open to, they don't feel judged when they're around you, or you don't feel judged when you're around them. Take it as it resonates, but this is how either you see them or how they see you. Beautiful, beautiful energy to be in, okay? Now, what we have here for your action advice, wow, okay, so there definitely has to be some kind of transformation, some kind of death in some kind of cycle. It doesn't have to be ending a connection. It could just simply be putting an end to some kind of old way of doing things, old way of thinking, maybe letting go of the past. If somebody is still feeling stuck in this disappointing situation or connection, putting an end to something, okay? If you are dealing with a person that it keeps doing the same thing over and over, then it looks like you need to put an end to that, okay? Finish that off and move on to greener pastures. All right, now if it's not the connection itself, and if it's just like an old way of thinking, maybe this person or you have to let go of whatever hurt was done to you or to them in the past. It's just simply saying let go of that so that you can allow some new manifestations and abundance in, all right, this week. But definitely there's something that needs to be looked at and transformed. Now, what we have here for your likely outcome is the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So, you know, the likely outcome with this Ace of Swords in the reverse is definitely some kind of truth that needs to be revealed or some kind of communication that needs to be had, okay? So the likely outcome will be, you know, if you do decide to take this action advice and put an end to a cycle, put an end to a connection, or put an end just to a situation, maybe a business venture that did not go your way, or just something that, you know, thought processes of the past that no longer serve you, then definitely you will reach clarity in what you need to do next, okay? But for as long as whoever you or the person at hand or maybe the situation continues to hide this from coming out into the open and being talked about, okay, there won't be any movement forward, okay? So somebody needs to just, you know, be vulnerable and talk about whatever it is that you know you need to talk about, okay, in order to move this forward in some way. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the clarifiers. Why is this Ace of Swords here in the reverse for the likely outcome? All right, look at this. Are you guys paying attention? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have here the Lovers, the Queen of Pentacles, which could represent you, Taurus, okay? And also the Justice card, okay? Now, this is definitely telling me that in order for you to see abundance and justice in this situation, in this connection, whatever it is, someone or some kind of truth has to be revealed, okay? Maybe it's the fact that, you know, there's some kind of balance that has to be reached, but it looks like the balance will be reached because look at how beautiful this looks. It looks like somebody, you know, here is coming into their power, into their strength, and maybe if this person was out of balance in the past, it looks like they will get the abundance or whatever it is, effort that they put into a connection, into a situation, back to them, okay? Because the universe is stepping in and balancing this out. Now look at how beautiful this is with the Lovers card here. Your likely outcome is for the attraction to be renewed, the attraction, the love to be renewed, some kind of connection to be brought back. It's divinely guided by the universe, by source energy, by God. This union here is being, see how the angel here is bringing this together with their hands. It's sort of like whatever happened in the past for this to continue on to a better phase. Okay, so if you guys are still stuck in an old way of thinking, an old pattern, this has potential for you to either reconnect or unite with somebody new. If it's somebody new, then it's, you know, it's somebody new that the universe wants to bring in. However, there's some kind of revelation that you either need to come to terms with within yourself or with this person, okay, in order to reach this justice that the universe wants to send your way. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, now let's go ahead and get clarity as to why this Death card is here. Why is this Death card here as the action advice? Okay, yeah, so definitely revealing. Okay, somebody needs to open up and talk about something. This is here representing the High Priestess. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a fire sign. It doesn't have to be, you know, but here with the Death card, you know, this is talking about an energy that something has to be revealed. We have the Moon card here in the reverse as well. Something has to be talked about, something has to be discussed, something has to be revealed, okay, and brought into, revealed so that some old cycle can end and you can get a new beginning. All right, so whatever it is that you are keeping under wraps is not bringing you or this person any happiness. This is what's keeping you or this person in this energy of feeling stuck. Okay, they don't feel the courage to move forward. You know why? Because something has to be talked about, something has to be revealed. All right, now it could just simply be that you have to understand that, you know, situations have cycles sometimes. Oh my God, did you guys see? Oh my God, I cannot even make this up. I'm shuffling right now and I said situations have cycles and then this pops out, okay? The World card, which represents cycles. Okay, so thank you, my guides and angels, for clarifying this for me. There is a cycle that needs to come to full circle, okay? You guys need to end an old cycle to start a new beginning. Thank you so much, my angels. I love it when they do that. So now let's get some clarity as to why this Four of Pentacles is here representing your near future. Why is this Four of Pentacles here representing the near future? Okay, so yeah, again, we have the High Priestess. Something has to be revealed, okay? And also there was a Tower moment. I think I remember this for your monthly, you guys had this, but somebody has been taking the time to observe the situation. They're standing back. Maybe somebody is kind of like not ready to take action, not ready to open up fully, you know, because they're trying to take an intuitive approach this time around, right? Because they don't want this Tower moment that happened in the past to happen again. So someone is trying to tap into their intuitive side, their gut feelings. Let's see what my gut tells me about the situation this time, right? So someone, maybe if you don't see any action yet, which could be the possibility, it's because a person is still watching you. They could be watching your social media. If you don't have social media, it doesn't matter. They're just sitting there thinking and overthinking about the situation as to how I'm going to approach it, how am I going to do this, you know, and they're not opening up just yet. yet. Okay, so if you see that this person or you feel closed off, whether it's you or the person that you are dealing with, it's because, you know, they're trying to avoid this tower moment. But, you know, if you or this person doesn't make that, you guys don't make the decision, the universe always steps in and creates some kind of havoc for you in order to bring clarity. Okay, so let's go ahead and get an angel message for you guys. What is the angel message for my dear Taurus this week? Wow, you know what to do. And at the bottom of the deck, you have divine order. This is beautiful energy. Okay, so my dear Taurus, the angel message for this week is, you know what to do. Okay, Angel Uriel, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Oh my God, I cannot make this up. What did I say? You had the High Priestess, which I told you, you know, it's like you're listening to your intuition this week, okay, in order for it to reveal the messages that you need in order to take action, move forward, or not move forward, okay? But definitely there's a person here that's holding back because they don't feel ready yet. They need to trust their inner knowledge in order to act upon it without delay. So it looks like there's some decision that will have to be made this week, okay? Or maybe you have to think about it this week in order to see how you want to move forward with it. But here we have divine order, which is also a beautiful energy. You could be dealing with a Libra. It doesn't have to be. It just means, you know, there's some kind of compromise, some kind of balance that has to be reached. Now, here with divine order, Angel Ragal, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Wow, I hope that this resonated for you, Taurus. If it did, please give it a thumbs up. And also, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. It really helps me continue creating these videos for you guys on this platform. So I appreciate all of your support. And without further ado, I do hope you enjoyed the reading. Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.